My feet were chained to an anchor weighing dozens of tons. The next second, the hijacker tossed it into the ocean, and I was instantly dragged down with it. He was about to kick me for good measure, but I shot him through the foot first. When his buddies saw I had a gun, they rushed to the cockpit and started up the yacht. As the boat picked up speed, I eventually fell into the sea. After sinking to the bottom, I frantically pulled at the chains, but it was useless. Then I remembered my gun. I pulled the anchor closer, used the buoyancy to push myself forward, and finally got the gun back. I took a deep breath and aimed at the chain. Luckily, I made it to the surface just in time. I am a treasure hunter. Not long ago, I was searching for treasure on the ocean floor when the water pump suddenly malfunctioned. The fishing boat caught fire instantly, and the whole thing sank. But I was actually thrilled because I found a broken plate with clues about a treasure. I immediately brought the plate to my investor, John, but he thought I not only wrecked his boat, but also came back with some useless dish to show for it. In a rage, John ordered his men to throw me into the sea after narrowly escaping. I decided to hunt for the treasure on my own. Following the clues on the plate, I found a cemetery. After digging through all the graves, my wife and I discovered a book that marked the exact location of the treasure. But soon John's men showed up. We were clearly no match for them. I ended up falling into a lake and barely got away. But my wife Tess was captured. The next day, John's men arrived at the treasure site, but seawater kept shooting up from the opening below. To play it safe, they made Tess go down first to test the danger. Once she got down there, Tess found endless gold and jewels, but then an underwater current came rushing in. In the nick of time, she tied herself to a rock. A chest got swept out by the current, and the next second, gold coins started raining down from the hole above. They were ecstatic and quickly called John to come collect the loot. When John arrived and saw the chests full of treasure, he was overjoyed. But right then, a team I had organized showed up. The shootout broke out immediately. Seeing we outnumbered them, John tried to move the treasure onto a plane, but accidentally fell into the water. At that moment, I had just rescued Tess. When John saw her, he grabbed her and dragged her onto the plane as a hostage just as he was about to take off. I grabbed onto the landing gear. When John tried to shoot me, Tess seized the moment and kicked him right off the plane. John fired wildly as he fell and accidentally hit the fuel tank. Luckily, I managed to slow the plane down and bring it into the ocean safely. Tess and I made it out alive.